From the studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 9. Powered by Century Laminates and Citroën.
Good evening and welcome, viewers. This afternoon at about 12:20 p.m. on the streets of Bhagat Barzula of Srinagar, Lashkar-linked terrorists holding what appears to be AK-47s martyred our two brave Jammu and Kashmir police personnel, Sergeant Constable Muhammad Yusuf and Constable Suhail Ahmed. The CCTV footage of the attack, and I would like to run it full frame if possible right now, shows just how cowardly and spineless these terrorists sponsored by Pakistan actually are. You can see in the pictures how one terrorist walks on the street with a gun hidden under his attire. He spots the policeman in uniform at the edge of the road with his back turned to him, facing what appears to be a small shop. And then he shoots at him from behind and he runs away like a coward. This proves what I've always said, that these terrorists did not even have the guts to take on our forces face to face. They shot at our bravehearts from the back. Can there be anything more ghastly? Is this not a gross human rights violation? Does this attack and the visuals of it not make your blood boil? So why is it then that despite it all, the Toolkit Gang, that is the brigade who create a hoopla over action against those who conspire against our country, this Toolkit Gang, the Tukde Brigade that cheer in support of a toolkit because they've been paid by people living outside India, and this brigade that has perpetually limited their quote-unquote activism to supporting Afzal Guru, supporting Tukde slogans. Why is it that that group has gone silent over what happened in Srinagar today, viewers? Why is it that these bleeding hearts don't shed a tear for our forces, but applaud those who spin a fake theory about our forces committing a genocide in the valley? Let them see these pictures tonight, viewers, and let these shameless people do a toolkit over it. I want to see these anti-nationals do a toolkit over what happened this afternoon in Srinagar, and that is debate number 1 tonight, viewers. I throw a challenge to the Toolkit Gang today to open their mouths over what happened in Srinagar this afternoon. And debate number 2 tonight, also on a subject that has the urban Naxals running for cover. China's Galwan admission, these people said that the Indian army had not crushed, defeated or killed the Chinese forces. Well, Beijing has put out an official statement on that. I'd like to see a proper response from Rahul Gandhi on that, not that we will see it. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines, viewers. I have debate 3 tonight, on debate number 3 tonight, viewers. Exposed on its terror links, the PFI is provoking on the Ram Mandir donation drive. That's debate number 3. And here are the headlines this Friday evening on the debate tonight. Two brave Kashmir policemen martyred in a cowardly terror attack in Srinagar. The coward terrorists run away after shooting the forces in the back. Here's the proof. Toolkit promoters back conspirators, but absolute radio silence on the attack in Srinagar today. Urban Naxals Tukde gang also quiet. Beijing finally admits to PLA casualties in Galwan. The Toolkit gang is quiet over this as well. Chinese propaganda videos show how Indian troops stood their ground in the face of grave provocation. The Pangong disengagement is complete. 10 rounds of military talks to decide on the remaining friction areas. India has stared China back and made them run for cover. And exposed on terror links, the Popular Front of India provokes on the Ram Mandir donation front. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6-second CCTV footage from Barzullah in Srinagar that I began the program with today has shown the cowardly attack on our forces by these Pakistan-backed terrorists. Watch the footage and ask yourself, who and in what situation would shoot someone from the back and then run for cover? The footage says everything today, viewers. And before I begin the debate, I want to tell you, you must request the Tukde gang, the Urban Naxals, the Toolkit gang, people who live on crumbs thrown at them from people living in other continents, why they are so quiet over what happened in Srinagar. And when the next paid advertisement will appear in the New York Times over what happened in Srinagar this afternoon. Let's debate.
Shock, anger, grief. The family of Constable Suhail Ahmed broken as he leaves behind 2 young children. Their brave son was killed by cowards who fired from behind. Watch this. This 6-second video from Bhagat Chowk in Barzullah, Srinagar displays the cowardice of the Lashkar. Watch again how this terrorist with a Fairan sneaks close to the policeman from 5 feet away. He opens fire at the back of this brave heart and then turns to escape like a coward.
With the help of this very camera, the terrorists have been identified. Although the bike was used while carrying the attack, one of the biker was standing some 20 feet from this very spot. My VJ is showing you the very spot where the bike was actually parked. There were the biker was also there who was giving him a kind of cover. And later on, then both the terrorists managed to escape from this very route.
The Barzullah attack on Friday morning is the second in less than 48 hours.
पीछे से अटैक किया जैसे आप लोग सीसीटीवी कैमरा में देखे होंगे उनको पता भी चला होगा कि पीछे आया हुआ है मिलिटेंट और इसको हम लोग बहुत जल्दी न्यूट्रलाइज कर लेंगे
Constables Suhail and Mohammad Altaf were Indians first. Both brave hearts martyred in the line of duty. The nation tonight salutes their sacrifice. Tonight, we must question the silence of the Afzal League that encouraged lifting of arms. We must question the toolkit backers who peddled lies about Kashmir and our forces. We must question the Tukde gang which is silent as terrorists kill our Kashmiri brothers. Let's debate.
on the debate this evening, Iftikhar Misgar, Sanam Shah, Majid Haidari, Vivek Srivastav and Mehez Khan are on one side. On the side on which I stand tonight, on the side of the right, on the right side, Major Gaurav Arya, Mir Junaid, General Bakshi and Nupur Sharma. Welcome to the debate. Keep your coups coming. I'd like to open the debate with Mir Junaid versus Majid Haidari. Mir, I'll keep it very simple today. Very simple. I just want Majid Haidari to admit and say that the people who killed like cowards Sergeant Constable Muhammad Yusuf and Constable Suhail Ahmed, I just want him to say that they are cowards who should be killed at the earliest. I repeat, I just want him to say, Mir,
Arnab,
that those who killed Sergeant
Yes, Arnab,
Constable
this is a
Muhammad
dastardly-
Yusuf and Constable
Yes,
Suhail
yes.
Ahmed, that they are cowards who should be killed by our security forces.
Yes,
Mir,
this is a dastardly
I just want him to
attack.
say that they are cowards who should be killed. I repeat, killed by our security forces. Mir,
See,
will
I'm
he
not
say
here
that?
to echo you.
Mir, will
I'm
he
not
say
here
that?
to echo you.
See,
I
good
said
evening,
this is a dastardly
good evening,
attack.
Arnab.
This deadly attack which has taken place on high security airport road suggests that we are living in a country where even policemen are not secure. We are living in a country where farmers' land is not secure, hence food security bill is not secure. We are living in a country where borders at LAC is not secure and hence we have incidents like Ladakh. We are living in a country where even bank accounts are not secure, like that what happened in PNC.
But he won't say
This
anything
is
against the
only
terrorists,
because
Mir. Okay,
we have a
I go to the
government
next
which
person.
doesn't even have a tool
I go to the
kit of
next
security.
person, Mir. I'm going to the
Our
next
government does
person.
not have a tool
And the
kit of
next person,
security.
the next person I would like to invite is Iftikhar Misgar. I've heard you enough. I don't want to waste my time. Iftikhar Misgar, will you now say that the terrorist who killed Muhammad Yusuf and Constable Suhail Ahmed by shooting them from the back and running away like a scared lizard after that, I just want you to say that that person is a coward who should be killed by our security forces. Mir, will Iftikhar say it? You think Iftikhar will say it? You think he can say it?
Arnab, anybody shoots on an unarmed person is definitely a coward. There is no, like no other definition. There is no other definition. But tell me, Arnab.
Who should be killed
see,
by our security
foreign-
forces? Please complete the statement.
Yeah. Let me talk.
Who deserves the punishment to be killed by our security forces? No, Iftikhar, I want you to say that. No, 1 second. Does that person not deserve to be killed by our security forces?
Definitely a person
Yes, of
who
course.
kills an innocent person should not be spared. But tell me, Arnab, who created the situation? You are calling European delegation, removing
No,
all
should not be
bunkers,
said
removing
spared. You
every
should say should
security.
be killed.
You are this
Should be
government-
killed.
No, who is responsible?
No,
Who
should
is
be killed.
responsible, Arnab?
Say he should be killed. You say he should be killed.
Terrorist has to get
Magic
killed.
phone.
Every
I'm
terrorist
asking
is
you a
getting
question.
killed. Every terrorist is
I'm asking
getting
you, why
killed
are you getting
now and
worked
then.
up?
Tell me, Arnab, who has created the situation? Because you are not, we
No,
should
I'm not
hide
talking
the
about
things
now
under
or
the
then.
blanket.
Mir, see,
We should not.
they all get
we should
scared.
not
Gaurav, you
hide
saw
the
that?
Things under the blanket.
Mir, you saw
Nobody
that?
is scared. Nobody
They
is
will not
scared.
answer the
you
question.
people are scared about the government.
You are supporting the
Government is
terrorists by
failure.
talking
Why
like
don't
that?
you open the mouth against the government?
Mir, you
To
saw
remove
that?
the bunkers.
He
to
won't talk
remove
about
the
what
European
happened.
Delegation.
He won't
That
think
all
of the
is well.
family of the
All
security
is well
forces.
not here.
He won't talk
Nothing
about
is
it,
well
Mir. He
here.
doesn't have the guts. He's a coward as well.
Screwed this Kashmir. Since last
No.
3 years, you have screwed this Kashmir.
No.
You have
No,
screwed this
no.
Kashmir. You have
No,
worsened
no,
the
no,
situation
sorry.
of this Kashmir. You were
No,
saying that
1 second, sir.
370 article is gone and everything is gone.
No,
Terrorism
no.
is because of 370
No, you are
article.
not- you're not
This
willing
thing
to
is
say it.
because
You're
of
wasting my time
370
now.
article are absurd.
You know, they will
This
say
government's failure.
one line
You
about
will
it
not
and
count
jump
the
again
failures
to
of the
defend the
government.
toolkit
What
supporters.
is
Mir
Amit Shah
Junaid,
doing
please
in
come into the
parliament?
debate.
He should resign.
And viewers
Amit
watching
Shah's
the debate, please
failure
watch. I've asked such a simple question, nothing complicated about it. When I saw the pictures, they made my blood boil this morning, afternoon. I could not believe it. I kept looking at the TV screen. I could not believe it. I want to show you the pictures once again, viewers. Look at this man. Look at this man. He was an epitome of cowardice. Epitome. He's a symbol of cowardice. These are the kind of people who people like Iftikhar Misgar don't have the guts to speak against. इनसे क्या expect करेंगे हम? A person who goes and shoots a security personnel, a policeman, while he's buying something in a shop and then runs away like a scared rabbit. I'm sorry, Iftikhar, you have no guts. You embarrassed me. I want to hear from Mir Junaid right now. Mir Junaid, let's see the pictures. Toolkit gang is quiet about it. Afzal Guru supporters are quiet about it. Tukde Tukde gang is quiet about it. Urban Naxals are quiet about it. This embarrasses them. This visual embarrasses them. This visual embarrasses them. They don't want Republic to run these pictures, because if I run these pictures and they are quiet about it, the people of the country are questioning them. Yeah, Mir Junaid, I can't hear the audio, has to be increased here. Yes, please.
Good evening,
Mir Junaid, please. Gagan.
Before I start, I would request you and the panelists on air today to observe a 1 minute silence for the brave hearts who lost their lives to the cowardly act today in Srinagar. Please observe 1 minute silence first, and then we go after the debate.
I agree with you.
Minute, but just for the failure of the government.
Yes, Mir, we can now continue.
The 1 minute
Thank you,
silence for
everyone.
the failures of the government. I request.
Thank you, everyone.
1 minute silence
Now,
for the
coming
failures
to
of
today's
government.
debate.
I request
Please
you.
be. I don't want you to show any more disrespect, so I'll take you off screen. Mir will speak.
1 minute silence for
Mir
failures
will
of Amit
speak.
Shah.
Mir will
जरा
speak.
1 मिनट इफ्तिकार साहब
Enough.
1 मिनट बात करने दीजिए.
Mir
please.
will speak. Mir will speak
Now,
Mir,
coming
continue.
to today's debate.
At least
I
today
think
show
this
some
fact
respect.
needs no discussion that who is behind what has happened. The question is why. It is simple thing to understand that Kashmir cannot be allowed by Pakistan to settle down and become peaceful. Only one day before a Dhaba owner, namely, Arjun was shot by terrorists at Sunwar in Srinagar, and today this shameless exhibition of utter cowardice yet again
This is
shows
the
the
shamelessness
intentions
on the
of the
part
enemy.
of security network. This is a typical.
No,
security failure.
it's shameless of them.
This is
It
security
is shameless
failure.
of
Come on.
Pakistan. It
They
is
are
shameless
striking
of
at their
those bloody
at their choice
stooges.
of timing and
It is
convenience.
shameless of
Don't you understand
their
this?
ISI
Do you know
lapdogs
airport
here.
road is high security airport road? Do you know
Please,
Durga
Majid
is
Saab,
high
listen to
security
me.
airport road?
Listen to me,
These
Majid
are
Saab.
highly fortified areas. You have 3-tier security.
Are Majid
in these
Saab,
areas.
please listen to
Do you
me.
understand this? Why don't you blame the
अरे भाई
government
अब
for the security
debate,
lapse?
you are taking debate
We
to
are
a
into
next
an
level.
epoch of
आप
insecurity.
आज का
This
discuss
is
करें
an
please
epoch of
beyond this
security,
current topic.
insecurity across the country. Nobody is secure. Neither lives
Arey,
are secure,
that's it.
nor farmland is secure, nor bank accounts are secure, nor borders
Hey,
are
first
secure.
talk about
We
yourself.
are into
We are
total
not secure in
insecurity.
Kashmir. When we are not secure in Kashmir, what are you talking about other states? You talk about your own union territory.
The
You talk
entire
about
country
your
belongs
yourself.
to me. I
You
speak of the
condemn
entire country.
that these
I
bloody
don't restrict
terrorists
myself
need
to
to be
Kashmir
killed.
minded.
They need to be eliminated.
अरे ये देश
आप क्या
मेरा है,
बात
मैं
कर रहे
पूरे
हैं?
देश की बात करूंगा, किसान की भी बात
आप
करूंगा.
भाई बात सुनिए
I
पहले.
speak against every insecurity. Here in Kashmir,
So
people are
Arnab, we have
dying
to
innocently.
understand. We have
Here,
to understand.
in
This
Punjab,
winter
farmers are
has
losing their
been one of the
land.
most
In
profitable
TMC,
seasons for
the
tourism
bank
industry of
account
Kashmir,
holders
as
got their
hotels
money.
are booked till the end of March. The people are living their lives all peacefully and are witnessing change every hour of the day through the efficient functioning of the administration. And he's talking about some other things. We have to understand how can a country like Pakistan that is founded on the principle of criminal hate allow a communally similar portion of India that is contested.
Opening the debate 9:21 p.m.
You have to understand, see, it needs to be understood that any progress that Kashmir makes goes against the interest of Pakistan, as the whole terror industry inside is going to go bankrupt. The cost for its survival is the blood of Kashmiris, which Pakistan is all willing and wishing to shed so that Kashmir remains on boil. The attack of today was an effort to keep people of Kashmir fearful. And the attack day before yesterday was an intimidating action done to chill the spine of the minorities. Majid Saab, but I must make it clear, all these attacks are only exposing Pakistan, not only to the people of Kashmir, but also the international community that has been fed rubbish in the name of Kashmir by Pakistan. And you see, the diplomatic visit of foreign envoys to Kashmir was yet another nail to the coffin of Pakistan propaganda against India regarding Kashmir. Aap kya baat kar rahe hain, Majid Saab? Our people completely understand the intention that Pakistan holds for Kashmir and thus won't allow even a stir of the evil eye of Pakistan on Kashmir. We must all be proud of our forces as they are better.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to make a short observation before bringing Nupur also into the debate. General Bakshi has not spoken. Gaurav Arya has not spoken. I'd like to bring in Nupur also into the debate. And I'd like to make a small observation before that. Yesterday, viewers, when we were discussing the toolkit, and by the way, we still keep receiving hundreds of emails, phone calls, thanking the Republic Network for exposing the toolkit. Well, we were only doing our job, but yesterday when we were discussing it, one of the points I made, Nupur and Mehez, was about, the classification that the toolkit had, and it had instructions for people to classify what's happening in India as a genocide. And one of the things they said, and General Bakshi was on our debate last night, was that we must portray the Indian security forces as Sikh and Hindu versus Kashmiri Muslim civilians. Now, today, both the people who have been killed are Muslim and they are Kashmiri. So this, the point is that it has always been terrorists versus civilians. Terrorists versus citizens. There has never been a Hindu or Sikh versus Muslim divide here, which people like Mehez want, Nupur. And in fact, today, all the people who make so much money talking of a genocide in Kashmir have been very quiet today. They'll say we gave a reaction, but they won't respond in detail. They'll quickly want to move on. They will not want to discuss this issue in detail. They will not want me to show the pictures. When a terrorist, a coward, sneaks up while hiding his weapon under his clothing, and I'll show the pictures again, Nupur. People like Mehez don't want to see these pictures again and again because they realize they are supporting the cowards. He removes like a coward his gun on spotting the cop at the periphery, and then the policeman is buying something from a shop. They shoot him in the back and then they run away. I'd really want to know, Nupur, whether people like Mehez will contribute for a New York Times ad, for your New York Times paid ad, right? Or whether the people they are part of, the toolkit gang, will put out an ad on the cowardice of the people who they are trying to be quiet about today. They will not want to discuss this issue in detail. I can assure you, Nupur, they will not want to speak more than one sentence on the event in Srinagar today because it upsets their narrative, Nupur. Because they don't want to discuss what happened in Srinagar today in the narrative. Because when the ordinary citizens of Kashmir are killed by people who are in cahoots with those they support, they don't want to talk about it. It upsets their narrative, the unelectables, Nupur. Over to you to debate with Mehez now.
Allow us to come in.
Yes,
allow us to come in. I am. Firstly, let me come in and...
No, you have not heard me enough. You will hear me more, but this was the first installment, Nupur, where Nupur and you are on the debate.
Your audience also know pretty well. You've been providing... See, your debates, what you've been doing right now, your close proximity to the present day government only exposes the nexus you guys are running through. So before you even call me a toolkit supporter or you call me whatever urban Naxal,
Say something new,
your
yaar. I'm
entire
bored with
media,
your small talk. Can you
nexus
speak
what
on the
you're doing
subject?
Right now,
Can you speak on the subject?
Listen, it's a big time. The Balakot thing, the Balakot.
Why don't you move in from beyond your... Why don't you come on and talk about what happened today?
You probably do not
Yeah,
want to hear
because
that.
anti-nationals like you believe...
Your Balakot
No,
conversation,
anti-nationals
Arnab,
like you
has
believe that we would not hit
exposed the
Pakistan.
Absolutely,
I've always
you call
believed we
me
would hit
every-
Pakistan, which is your
Running
favorite
a channel
country.
by the name calling Republic does not make you nationalist.
Why don't you talk about
You
what
give
happened in
fodder,
Srinagar
you
today?
give
Why are
fodder
you
to
scared of
Pakistan,
talking
they love
about it?
you. The media in Pakistan
I'm
loves
telling you one
Arnab.
thing. I always knew that India will hammer Pakistan. You're the one who gets emotional when Pakistan is hit badly with Spice 2000 missiles. So why don't you want to talk about the coward who shot today? Why don't you say, Mehez, that the coward who shot the two police constables deserves to be shot at? Why don't you say that?
This government of creating a hyper-nationalism.
You've come unresearched?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Can I
if you would
please come
allow
in?
me...
Are Baba, you are the one who gets... You get worried about nationalism. I want more and more of it. I want a lot of nationalism in this country. And you should be nationalistic too. Why are you afraid of nationalism?
They were sitting with...
Everybody from Bhagat Singh to Subhash Chandra Bose believed in nationalism.
Why do you love Pakistan so much?
Why does nationalism make you stressed? Tell me, why are you looking so stressed?
You provide content every day to Pakistan government, to the Pakistan media, to run things about India. This is exactly what you do every day.
That's all right, Mehez. When the ISI issues press releases against me, I wear it like a badge of honor. I wear it like a badge of honor.
No,
it's all right. It's my bounden duty to expose all anti-nationals in this country. So I'm doing my job. Now you answer my question.
That's exactly
I will expose the anti-nationals.
I'm here to,
all of you people conspired against me and lost. I'm continuing to do my job.
The kind of fake news you bring.
Why don't you want to talk about what happened in Srinagar today?
Arnab and the Republic TV.
Why can't you talk about what happened in Srinagar today? People are beginning to comment now. Nupur, people are still talking. She's obsessed. She's obsessed about Republic.
Every single
You have to allow
She like Imran Khan is obsessed about Republic.
Arnab, I have a few...
She like her paymasters is obsessed about Republic. Republic is becoming very strong. Don't worry. Republic will become stronger. Now you answer my question. Talk about what happened in Srinagar today. Nupur, please tell her to talk about what happened in Srinagar today. She's avoiding it 20 times. People are now commenting on it on Cool.
I do not wish to be heckled.
Why is she not talking about what happened in Srinagar today? She's looking so upset. Let's show the pictures and ask her. Nupur, you ask her.
And I don't expect to be heckled by anybody.
Arnab, just like the Balakot
I will not fight. You have to give me my time. I mean, for somebody...
I am sure there must be an election coming in.
The Balakot attack was a very good thing.
Concerned about what
I am very glad.
about India.
All of us expected Balakot to be hit. Only imbeciles did not expect India.
Absolutely.
Only anti-national imbeciles did not expect India to hit Pakistan.
The world is watching.
I am a person with above average intelligence and I am a nationalist. I expected India to hit Pakistan. But anti-national imbeciles did not. Anti-national imbeciles with low intelligence and no national spirit did not. I am a nationalist with above average intelligence. I expected India to hit Pakistan. Now you answer me. I am speaking to you in your language now.
Can I please make a point?
I am speaking to you in your language. I am not going to waste time on you. She is avoiding the subject. Okay, so she is avoiding the subject. Nupur, why is she? Let's move on because this is a waste of time to talk to her. Nupur, please. I've asked her 20 times. She's running away from the question.
Arnab, good evening.
Let's show the pictures so the context is understood, viewers.
Now let me answer, please.
She's just frightened to talk about what happened today. Look at that, viewers.
Arnab, may I please?
Not even serious about the topic.
Good, she got it back today.
Arnab,
That's very
please? Or will I be allowed to speak
good. She got it back. People like Mehez deserve to get it back, don't they, viewers?
No,
they deserve to get it back, and how? Please, Nupur, yeah. Yes, Nupur. Let's talk about what happened today.
Yes, please. Good evening, Arnab, to you, to co.
You'd love
Good evening, Arnab, to you, to co-panelists and to the countrymen.
Nupur.
The more love I'm going to spread
Is she not done yet with her tirade? Please, Arnab, I don't want to be debating like this. It's a very somber issue. I think the last thing we need in this country
doesn't have any
is for
substance.
somebody apparently
The problem is the absence of substance in the argument.
Be worried. Allow me to Allow me to complete, Arnab. I mean, apparently an Indian on the face of it is concerned about what Pakistan thinks about India and Indians. I mean, for a country whose police arrests donkeys, for God's sake, sells donkeys to China to make a living for people, is today saying, oh, what does Pakistan think about India? I mean, are you seriously Indian? Point number one. Point number two. My observation, just like you. अरे मैडम, आप अपनी बारी पे बोलना ना. आप तो बिरयानी खाती हो. आप तो आज 1 मिनट का आज observation of silence was not followed. Your fader went up, Arnab, and must I tell you, there was bickering continuing for those people who cannot respect our slain martyrs. For those people who cannot respect our slain martyrs, even for a minute. They cannot stay silent and pray for the departed soul even for a minute. These are the people who stand to get exposed. You were right in comparing it to the toolkit. Has anybody asked what the ages of those 2 young policemen was? Has anybody asked what they like to eat? Has anybody asked that how they were in public life? Has anybody asked what their trials and tribulations were? Oh! A Tukre gang member was 22. Oh, the Tukre gang member was vegan. Oh, the Break India Force. The Break India Force was a BBA. Oh, the Break India Force was a breadwinner. Oh, the Break India Force did not like the limelight. Has anybody asked those 2 slain policemen of our country, Arnab, very seriously, who is going to fend for their little kids?
That's all.
You just showed in your pilot. Those 2 slain bravehearts left 2 small kids and she's ranting off. She's not concerned. She doesn't care that 2 policemen died, 2 Indians died, and there were 2 absolutely scaredy cows who came and shot at the back. She's laughing. She's laughing. It's your failure. This is Ulta Chor Kotwal Ko Date.
She's laughing. She's laughing. She's laughing, viewers.
If this is failure,
she's laughing.
If this is, of course she's laughing. She's mocking. She's mocking. She's mocking the death of a police people.
She's laughing.
She's mocking the slain martyrdom. She's mocking the martyrdom and the sacrifice of our jawans, of our brave jawans. Arnab, you have exposed them today. She's ranting off. She does not want to listen. She
General
only
Bakshi,
wants to know Disha Ravi vegan khane
I'd like to bring in General Bakshi now.
She only wants to know
General Bakshi.
Khalid Kanhaiya ko kya pasand tha. She only
I'd like to bring in General Bakshi now.
Chutti pe kaha jata hai. That's her priority.
If I may.
Because she's dumb like that.
Because he's been waiting for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'd like to bring in General Bakshi, a very senior panelist. He's been waiting for 20 minutes. And all that I would request is, on a personal note, I respect General Bakshi a lot. And I truly believe that a person of his seniority, when he speaks, should be given a space. See, even Gaurav Arya is waiting for his turn. मैं ज्यादा रिक्वेस्ट नहीं कर रहा, मैं सिर्फ कह रहा हूं कि जितने सीनियर जनरल बख्शी बोल रहे हैं,
मेरे पास आधी
मैं बस I am asking you a point on a point, General Bakshi, that my question to you is that today a Lashkar-backed terrorist group has claimed responsibility for the attack in Srinagar. They are saying we will intensify the attacks. Now in the toolkit, people were trying to give it a religious color. They said in the toolkit that you must stereotype this, that in India, Muslims are called terrorists, Muslims are called separatists, Muslims are called criminals, and Muslims are called insurgents. This was written in the toolkit. The people were giving instructions from Canada and America that you spread the theory that Muslims are called terrorists. If you look at today's event, General Bakshi, in Srinagar, the unfortunate incident, all that it proves is that terrorism does not see religion. And that, the fact that today's incident only highlights that, is something that people like Majid, people like Mehez want to run away from.
Arnab, as a senior veteran, as a man who wore a uniform for 37 long years, I'm pained that the lady was all wreathed in smiles. Frankly, I don't see what is there to smile at today in the death of two of our boys. It's sad. We just held a minute's silence and I'm really pained. there is a sense of decorum. Please learn that. I'd like to tell that young lady, however knowledgeable and intellectual she may be, this is bad. This is in very bad form to be seen smiling when there are families weeping. That's number one. Arnab, everything in the valley was turning to
Absolutely,
normal.
Mahesh.
I have photographs of the valley. This 26th of January, Arnab, it was festooned with the tricolour. Festooned with the tricolour. And the locals had put it up. We just had the local, local bodies.
Beta kindly. It also saddens us to see that you are actually spreading the hate agenda in this country.
Mehez, I think you should show a little bit of dignity and grace on the debate. I think this is very unfortunate, and I will not allow it. You should not be speaking like this. I think there's something called a little bit of decorum on a debate like this when he listened to you, he waited, and I will not allow it, Mehez. I think not only are you smiling on the debate, not only are you unwilling to address the issue, but you are being extremely rude. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please continue, General Bakshi. I'm sorry about it. Please continue.
Things were turning to, not at all. Things were turning absolutely to normalcy, despite the rivers of blood that some of our Guptkar gang had promised. Rivers of blood. So the security forces decided to give the people a breather. They restored the 4G communication which the terrorists were using to plan their incidents. They went easy on the checks so that the people could breathe easy. We want to give the people a good time. But these are the people who exploit it to do this, because they couldn't give a damn about what the people are going through. You understand, Bache? They won't give a damn about what the people are going through. They have killed two simple family men, two simple soldiers doing their duty. He was just out shopping. You shoot him in the back and you run. Let me tell you one thing, Bache. These damned abject cowards, within a matter of days and hours, our forces will gun them down and send them to where they belong. Right? We want to give the people an easier time. Every time we do that,
why don't you question?
We have restored 4G, which they were using to plan their events.
It's really sad to hear from you the kind of derogatory statement
you're trying to make. The failure of the government is in trying to ease up.
How are you questioning?
They were trying to ease up my...
How are you?
Oh, Bache, they were trying to ease up. Do you understand?
My question
is,
do you understand
that? No, firstly, you are a hypocrite. I'm sorry. I've seen through you. You are a hypocrite. You are not really paid by human rights violations. You are not really paid by deaths. You smile. You smile.
Mehez, you are being extremely rude and I won't allow it now. Thank you very much. I'll have to take you off air for a minute, please. Thank you. I don't want to allow it. He's speaking to you in such polite language, and I cannot believe the way in which you're responding. I bring Vivek into the debate. General Bakshi, I'm sorry. I feel sometimes that the Toolkit Brigade exceeds its own brief. And I am personally sorry at the manner in which you've been personally attacked on the debate today. And Mehez, if you had any decency, when a person of General Bakshi's seniority addresses you in polite language and calls you Bache in a nice way, for you to be so vituperative in response, you should think about the way you have conducted yourself today. Truly. Truly.
I am thinking about it here.
I want Gaurav Arya back on the debate today with Vivek Srivastav. No, you should truly think about it. No, I think that we will hold 1 minute of silence for our security forces and not for Afzal Guru. That's your problem. You can live with it. That's the way we will be in this country now, viewers. We will be on the right side. We will be nationalistic and openly so. And we don't ever owe any explanation to the urban Naxals, the Tukre gang and the Toolkit Brigade. That's the way this country and its nationalists are going to be now. Because enough is enough, Gaurav Arya. Gaurav, where are the people today who should be speaking on the visuals? I don't even need to ask you a question. You worn the uniform. There's no difference. The people who were there today shopping when they were shot at from the back, they're also wearing a uniform.
Arya is Kashmir normal today.
And Kashmir is completely normal and will be more normal when more terrorists like these are eliminated very quickly. Gaurav spends more time in Kashmir than you have in your entire life. He spends more time in a week there than you spend your whole life. So Gaurav, please, over to you.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him. Is Kashmir normal?
Yes. Vivek, I would just like you to give me 40 seconds. Vivek, please, with your permission, sir. 40 seconds and then I'll leave the floor to you, please. With your permission, sir. I'll just make 2-3 points and I'll not take much time.
Please go ahead.
Number one, I've been seeing Arnab when, Mir Junaid called for 1 minute's silence. There were people screaming and shouting in between. उनको ये भी हजम नहीं हुआ कि हम अपने शहीदों को इज्जत दे रहे हैं. वो हजम नहीं हुआ इनको. पहली चीज. दूसरी चीज, Arnab, while it's okay to ask questions that security was lax in Kashmir, why did this happen? Those are legitimate questions and people must ask. While condemning the government, nobody ever thought here on the other side that they should also condemn the Lashkar-e-Taiba and the terrorists. So they said, while this is bad, but can you give a small 5-second lag between the but?
Everybody
is it to be a qualifier? Point number 3, sir. Point number 3, Iftikhar Misgar asked who is responsible for all this, and I'm going to say that you are responsible because it is you people who provide covering fire to the terrorists.
Iftikhar.
You provide that intellectual covering fire to the terrorists. Whenever they are firing real guns, this terrorist in the frame is firing a real gun, and what is happening here at 9 o'clock on prime time television is these people on the other side are providing intellectual covering fire, And last point is, Majid Hydari says that, everything is unsafe. Everything is unsafe in India. He says everything is unsafe. Sir, he wants to speak, Majid Hydari wants to speak about UP, he wants to speak about Delhi, he wants to speak about Bihar and Tamil Nadu. He says he's an Indian. Good for you, Majid Hydari, that you realize you're an Indian. But let me tell you, Majid Hydari, where in UP, Bihar, Delhi or Tamil Nadu have people picked up the AK-47 because they felt unsafe? It's only in Kashmir. And you must ask yourself, why? Because Pakistan is directly interfering in Kashmir. That is the reason. And my final thing, my final say to you is, this entire thing about, Arnab, on the debate, they will question security agencies. But after the debate, people like Majid Hydari will say, nahi, sahab, hum Kashmir mein rehte hain. हमें अपनी safety and security भी देखनी है. तो हमें क्योंकि safety and security देखनी है, इसलिए हमें दो मुंह से बात करनी पड़ती है. डिबेट में हम इंडिया को गाली देंगे, लेकिन जब अब डिबेट खत्म हो जाती है, हम इंडिया के साथ हैं. तो ये मीर जुनैद क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? मीर जुनैद जो प्राइवेटली बोलता है वो टेलीविजन पे बोलता है. क्या उसकी जान को खतरा नहीं है? लेकिन वो देशभक्त है. वो कश्मीर में बैठ के हाथ में लेके तिरंगा चलता है मीर जुनैद. ठीक है. साजिद यूसुफ एक लड़का है. साजिद यूसुफ की मां को मार दिया जब वो छोटा था. साजिद यूसुफ की मां को मार दिया. लेकिन आज भी उसने मुझसे अर्नब 3 साल पहले साजिद यूसुफ ने यह बोला कि भाईजान मुझे एक तिरंगा झंडा दो. उसने श्रीनगर में तिरंगा झंडा फहराया. मैंने उसको दिलवाया था तिरंगा झंडा. मैं दिल्ली में था, मैंने आर्मी में अपने एक फ्रेंड से बोला उसको दो. उसने झंडा फहराया. कश्मीर में ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो दो मुंह से नहीं बोलते, जो कहते हैं हम इंडिया के साथ हैं, टीवी पर भी इंडिया के साथ हैं, अकेले भी इंडिया के साथ हैं. पर ये लोग क्या करते हैं? ये लोग जो आते हैं, ये अभी इंडिया के खिलाफ बोल रहे हैं. इनकी सच्चाई मैं आज बताता हूं. ये इंडिया के खिलाफ यहां पे बोल रहे हैं. जब डिबेट खत्म हो जाएगी आप फोन पे बात करिएगा, बोलेगा भाईजान हमें अपनी जान को खतरा है इसलिए हमें बोलना पड़ता है. ये दोगले लोग हैं. टाइम हैज कम नाउ, ईदर यू आर अगेंस्ट इंडिया और विद इंडिया. आप एक अपना पाला चुन लो. ये दो मुंह से मत बोलो. जब तक 370-35 से था, यू आर द पर्सन हु आर सिंगिंग प्रेजेस ऑफ द हुर्रियत. सबका एक्सपोज करूंगा यहां पे टीवी में किसके साथ इंडियन आर्मी की डीलिंग्स हैं. मैं सबको जानता हूं. तुम लोग क्या करते हो? कौन जाके शाम को बियर पीता है, कहां पे सबके सामने सच्चे मुसलमान बनते हो, झूठ बोलते हो यहां पे. कौन शराब पीता है छुप छुप के, क्योंकि कश्मीर में मिलती नहीं है. ये लोग कहां पे जाके पीते हैं? इनके सारे धंधे, किसने क्या इंडियन आर्मी के साथ डीलिंग करी है, किसने कितने पैसे लिए हैं. और माजिद हैदरी, आखिरी बात सुन लो मेरी आखिरी बात सुन लो. माजिद हैदरी, जो 3-4 लौंडे लफाड़े लेके अपने साथ चलते हो ना, जो माजिद भाई करके हवा उड़ाते रहते हैं, सुनो मेरी बात. पर्सनली लोगों को बोलते हो वंस द डिबेट इज ओवर. वो टीवी पे बोल के दिखाओ, सारे कश्मीरी देख रहे हैं, तुम्हारा भी चिट्टा पर्चा खोले. बोलो जो बोलते हो सबके सामने, बोलो ना जरा एक बार. माजिद हैदरी क्यों नहीं बोलते हो? जो सबके सामने बोलते हो ना, जब डिबेट खत्म हो जाती है कि मेरे दिल में हिंदुस्तान है, मेरे दिल में, सबके सामने बोलो तुम्हारे दिल में हिंदुस्तान है. तो
गौरव जी सुनिए आप मुझे आप एक बात बताएं सर.
मैं आपसे बात ही नहीं कर रहा इफ्तिखार मिसगर साहब, मैं आपसे बात नहीं कर रहा. मैं आपको सिर्फ ये बोल रहा हूं, आपने ये बोला था ना कि कौन जिम्मेदार है. मैं आपको जिम्मेदार ठहराता हूं, क्योंकि आपने लश्कर का नाम नहीं लिया आज. आपने लश्कर का नाम नहीं लिया, आपने बोला सरकार का फेलियर है, ठीक है। एज एन इंडियन सिटीजन आपका हक है बोलने का, एज एन इंडियन सिटीजन आपका हक है सवाल पूछने का सरकार से। आप कह सकते हो कि सरकार का फेलियर है, पर एक बात बताइए, जब मीर जुनैद ने बोला कि 1 मिनट का साइलेंस होना चाहिए हमारे शहीदों के नाम पे, तो आप और माजिद हैदरी वहां पे मुंह खोल के चिल्ला रहे थे। क्यों चिल्ला रहे थे भाई? आपको इतना भारी पड़ रहा है?
आप गलत बोल रहे हैं। गो टू द
वो हिंदुस्तानी नहीं थे जो आज जो शहीद हो गए, वो कश्मीरी मुसलमान नहीं थे जो आज शहीद हो गए।
people like that. No, please don't.
No, man, why are you silent right now? No, very good, Gaurav. Very good, Gaurav. Gaurav, let me tell you, Gaurav, 1 minute. These are the same people. No, Nupur, fantastic comeback by Gaurav today. These are the same people who keep talking about democracy and the right to dissent. All of them are quiet today. ये सारे लोग जब 370 को हटाया गया था, they kept saying there is an ominous silence broken by whispers about mass arrest. Today there is only one silence, that is your ominous silence. And very good. And there is no going to be playing a double game anymore. Either you are with India or against India, Nupur. Either you are with India or against India. Let the logic be clear right now. देश के साथ हो कि देश के खिलाफ हो, Nupur.
श्रीनगर में 3 हत्याएं हुई.
That's the rule henceforth.
Yes, let's just talk.
That's the rule and henceforth.
These people are holding.
Kashmir is only going to become better. But we will expose all the people who are playing the double game. Right here on this channel.
I cannot debate like this.
The happiness of people.
It's a very somber, serious debate, and I don't want to be in a shouting match with people who are an absolute case of empty vessels. I will not debate like this.
We are not here to listen to your monologue. You will have to debate with us.
You couldn't even have pin drop silence for the slain. No, we. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to get into a, sorry to use this language, into a street fight with vagabonds like you. You could not even be silent for our martyrs. Arnab, you have to allow me my time. These are vagabonds, these are street thugs. ये सड़क के गुंडे जैसे behave.
Well, I'll bring you into the debate right now.
You had no respect.
Sanam Shah and Nupur. No, stop heckling. You know, I must say today that Nupur was absolutely quiet. The problem is somewhere in the course of the debate you've lost your cool because you've realized that General Bakshi, Mir Junaid and Nupur and Gaurav Arya of course have really laid the whole debate open. Today sare bleeding heart bhag gaya Nupur, that is the reality. All the bleeding hearts want this debate to end. They don't want to see these pictures.
Yes.
Because the whole country is asking them right now why they are silent. Their mask is off. Nupur, please. Please debate with Sanam now.
सिर्फ 3 मिनट मुझे देंगे आप क्या?
Let Nupur complete and Sanam after that you come in.
ये भी है कि वो 1 मिनट.
मैडम का बहुत सुन चुका हूँ मैं सर उस टाइम का.
ये भी है.
अब आप मेरी सुनेंगे जरा 3 मिनट सिर्फ.
आपका नाम नुपुर नहीं है. अब आप मेरी बात होने दीजिए. रियलिटी तो ये
मेरा नाम सनम शाह है. मेरा नाम सनम शाह है.
देश के सुरक्षा कर्मियों को नहीं. रियलिटी तो ये भी है कि ये कह रहे हैं कि एग्जीक्यूटिव की गलती है. क्या ये भूल गए कि
नुपुर को बोलने दे, उसके बाद बोलिए सनम
का हिस्सा है. आपको इनकी आवाज बंद करनी पड़ेगी प्लीज.
मैं दिल से सुन रहा हूँ.
इनको समझ नहीं आ रही, मोटी बुद्धि है. लेकिन मैं इतना जरूर कहूंगी कि अगर आप एग्जीक्यूटिव को ब्लेम कर रहे हैं तो वही पुलिस और सुरक्षा कर्मी एग्जीक्यूटिव का हिस्सा है. ये तो उल्टा चोर कोटवाल को डांटे वाली बात हो गई. अब चलो कुछ आंकड़े की बात करते हैं. हमारे गृह मंत्री ने राज्यसभा संसद के पटल में ये आंकड़े दिए थे कि 370 और 35A के एब्रोगेशन के बाद क्या हुआ. सुनिएगा, पत्थरबाजी जो 2009 किससे आई 2019 में, 2020 में 337 थे सिर्फ. आतंकवादी ढेर जो 157 थे 2019 में, 221 in 2020. Ceasefire violation injuries, those who were 127 in 2019, 71 in 2020.
Nupur, where have you studied your law?
Infiltration attempts which were
where have you studied your law?
2019.
If you're asking and you're saying that we are not supposed to be questioning the executive, then whom do you want us to question? Nupur, I have a question for you. I have a very serious question for you.
Get admission at LSE. Don't challenge me. I'm sure you're not even good enough to get admission into either DU or a London School of Economics.
Nupur.
I'm sure you don't know that you will not even. I'm sure you won't even. I'm sure you're not even good enough to get admission into either DU Law Fac or at London School of Economics. Google it on the map. I'm sure your knowledge is zero. I'm sure you are that empty vessel which makes the maximum noise. Now let's come back to facts. Infiltration attempts in 2019 were 216, in 2020 were 99. Terrorist violence in the valley, which was 594 in 2019, was 244 in 2020. Now ask this dumb woman if she doesn't know police is a part of executive. Are you so stupid? Are you so stupid? You don't know police is a part of executive? Which arm of the government does it come under? Please read up the constitution and come. And don't expose your absolute ignorance.
I really
Please
don't know.
You are an empty vessel which is making the maximum noise, and you're disrespectful to a veteran. Yeah, you did not know because you're stupid. Not my job to educate you. You're stupid and you're dumb and you're ignorant. You have zero knowledge. I'm sorry, Arnab. I don't want to get into a big fight
what it
with
goes
this
to you.
rabble-rouser.
Exactly
I
what goes to
refuse
you.
to do it.
A stupid woman like you who have got nothing else to do and cannot ask.
People who have a smile on their face when martyrs are being respected, I have zero respect for them. I'm sure the country has zero respect for them. You have a smile on your face. Will you go and smile will you have a smile on your face when you meet the children of those two martyrs? I have a simple question to ask. You forget my knowledge of law. I'm so hurt today as an Indian that you smiled when we were giving respect to our slain martyrs. You have a smile. You have abuses to give to General Bakshi. I'm not here to educate
That's true. That was very unfortunate.
You are stupid. That's what you are.
That was most unfortunate, and I want to bring back General Bakshi on the debate. No, I think I agree with Nupur there that both the fact that she was smiling as well as the disrespect she has shown towards General G.D. Bakshi are both unacceptable. I would like to apologize once again to General Bakshi for the way Mehez behaved with you. But General Bakshi, today there is a stoic silence by a section of the pseudos. That is the point. And they don't like authentic voices from Kashmir like Mir Junaid speaking up. My question to you is, these people are also silent on the killing of the BJP Sarpanch. They are silent on the killing of the Jawans in ceasefire violations. They are silent when a government school was burned down. They are silent on the shooting of non-locals in Kashmir. They are silent on the killing of shopkeepers. They are silent when a 5-year-old is killed. And they were silent today when these two constables from the Jammu and Kashmir were shot at in the back. I think it becomes our duty now to expose their hypocrisy before the entire world. Please.
You know, Arnab, the Lord Christ said, hypocrisy is the worst sin. Hypocrisy is the worst sin. And I'm very sorry. You know, it just struck me, the sheer hypocrisy of people who claim to be concerned about human lives. Well, we exactly saw how concerned they really are about the two families whose children are crying, asking for their abbas, right? If you really have, humanity in your heart, you wouldn't grin like that. I mean, there is a decorum in death. Unfortunately, we in the armed forces have to see it almost every second day. Go to a colleague, hold his hand, his children's hand.
I agree with you, General Bakshi. I agree with you.
Because
I agree with you, and I wonder today, imagine a situation where the tables had turned and the man holding the gun was a police officer and the police personnel was the terrorist. There would have been a tsunami from the Human Rights Brigade. Just imagine what they would have said if the tables were turned. Think about it, viewers. And if you appreciate the way in which the Republic Network exposes the hypocrisy, tell us what you think. I agree with Gaurav. Either you're with the country or you're against it. Fully and completely. Nothing halfway. On the other hand, tonight, the big debate on how China's admission on Galwan has also got the hypocrites and pseudos running for cover. Few minutes.